Hey YouTubers, Zindrey here, back again with Slay the Spire. This is our third video with the Defect, and we had a pretty good run on the second floor last time. I think this is our first time being on the third floor in any of these videos. We started from a fresh save file when I started this Let's Play, so we're building up as we go. And we're kind of going a lightning focused deck right now, keeping it simple because we just don't have a lot of card options. But let's go ahead and start on floor 3 and see what we can do. There is the boss. Looks like it's the awakened one. We haven't seen that yet on this on my series anyway. But we're about an hour and 3 into this run. I noticed the clock at the top, so hey, not too bad. I'm very interested to see some of the people out there that speedrun these things faster, because the game does. I think one of the leaderboards, I think it's based on time. So I think if you have a really good run under an hour, I think there's even an achievement for that. So good luck. I don't know if I can do it that fast. But anyway, I'm just looking at the map here, trying to decide where I want to go. It looks like we've got elites no matter what we want to do. We're going to face one of them. We get a shop if we go on the right. We get a shop if we go in the middle or the left. So it's pretty close. I like the fact that there's 2 chances to heal over here, though. All right, I'm just gonna start here, and we're gonna fight right away. So, all right. Go ahead and get our heal. Oh yeah, and we have an extra energy now thanks to our artifact. We don't have any block right now anyway, though. So we do the most damage with this. So, and oh yeah, our artifact gives us 6 if we don't block. So at least we get a little bit of mitigation. That's actually pretty good. So we'll just keep on trucking. Our inserter is another one of our artifacts. So we just got another orb slot opened up. Oh, and this guy's going to put burn cards in our deck, so that's important to remember. Receive unblocked attack damage, channel 2 lightning. Sounds like a good plan. Let's do the focus. Let's get a free recursion. And we still have 2 energies left. Still don't have any way to block. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. And let our lightning kick in. Now, we should take damage this time, so that should, yeah, and so that added 2 lightning to our orbs up there, so now we're full again. He's only got 25. That's 8 for free. Let's take 10 off that way, 6 off that way, so we should kill him anyway this time. With our lightning, invoking at the end of our turn, and it does. Got a strength potion, I like that. Oh, and our artifact from last time, this broken crown, so that's where we're getting the 4th energy from. But instead of we're no longer able to choose from 3 cards when we win a battle. We only get to choose 1. So this is compile driver. It's upgraded. Deal 10 damage. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Okay, well, I'm never going to get more than 1 card because I'm using the same kind. So I'm going to skip this one, even though it's not bad. If I was using all of the different types of orbs at the same time, it might be much more useful. So we got another event. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. Interact. Oh, I can add colorless cards to my deck, which, to be honest, I haven't really liked most of the colorless cards I've seen, and I don't want to give up any kind of HP right now. So let's do this. Add a card to our deck. Discovery. Choose one of 3 random cards to add into your hand. Cost 0 this turn. I'm paying 1 to get a card that I may or may not want, but the card that I get it'll cost me nothing. So in a sense, I'm paying 1 to get a random card to choose one of 3 random cards. So I guess I still get some choice. I'm not going to take it. Somebody's probably screaming right now. Alright, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not reading all that. Alright. I usually have good luck with this, the red mask, so might be taking this. I would buy more artifacts. I don't really want to buy more cards, but this is usually an artifact that I like. So, highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins scratched out with a scratched out inscription above it. Locked, requires red mask. Okay. Offer 291, lose all gold, can obtain a relic. Okay. And it gave me the red mask. Applies at the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. So that just makes them do less damage to me. Yeah, I thought that's what I was going to get. I think it's the same every time for that event. So that's good. Everybody's a little bit weaker. Alright, some more enemies. I cannot remember who in this batch we have seen before. We have a couple of things you should be aware of. This guy's got thorns, so he's going to do damage back, so I want to have block in place before I fight him. This guy, I think he adds, does the card thing where he puts bad cards in your deck. This guy explodes in 3 turns, and so if I don't have 30 block up in 3 turns, when he decides to explode, I'm going to get 30 damage done. So I make this guy my priority. And one way I can do that is to start off by taking 13 points of damage away from him. I should have done this one first. Did not see that. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust. You know what? I hate to say it, but oh, for my draw pile, yeah. Not from my what I've already played, right? Crap. So maybe I don't really like this card that much. All right. I guess it is a good way to get certain cards you want, but of course you've got to have the energy still to spin them. But we'll go ahead and boost this up a little bit. Now, if we do a little bit of lightning damage, yep, killed him. And lightning doesn't hurt us when it attacks the thorns guy. So I really want to just keep doing lightning damage against him. I don't really want to do direct damage if I don't have to, but since I can set up a whole bunch of block first... Well, actually, I didn't mean to do both of them, but that's fine. And the card was hiding what we had done to him. So he's just adding thorns. So really, I don't want to do anything to him, but I can cast my repair. I can block for the heck of it. And I can still evoke my orb. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand at cost 0 this turn. Sure. Add a card to your deck. Sure. For 0 cost, I don't care as much. Alright, another event. It's a shop. We have no money. Thank you. Do we want to face an elite? Do we want to heal up or smith? We don't need to heal up. We have another shop over there. We would still get a chance to heal up here, and maybe even again, but it's going to be an elite on the 3rd floor. That means it's going to be kind of tough. So... it's too early in the video. We'll have to do that one day. That makes that a little bit better. We could improve our block. We could finally make that free. I'm a little bit worried about our blocking situation, so I think I'm going to do that first. It's worth fighting somebody else to get another chance to do the smithing. Now here's the problem. This guy I think killed us in one of the other rounds. So we'll have to see how it goes. Got a bunch of free things here. Don't really care so much about that. I want to save that one. Alright. Let's do a little bit of damage on this. I would like to get our card that invokes or adds lightning to our hand if our lightning to our orb slots there if we get hit. What happened? Oh, I'm stuck on the top there. Let's see here. I gotta do this to have a chance. Steam barrier is free. Get that out of our hand. It's still gonna hurt quite a bit. Ow. That hurt. Alright. Well, now you're gonna start doing damage to yourself if you hit us. And we don't have very much block though, man. We're kind of in trouble here. We're kind of in trouble here. All right. Oh yeah, and he changes his... He changes how much damage he does based on when you hit him. It's like, I don't know if it's completely random or what, but it makes it difficult. I want to mitigate, but I don't really want to mitigate everything. So that will get me to 12. That will do some damage. Now he's going to hit me, and that's going to start making my orb cycle. Yeah. So he got 20 extra damage done against him before his block went up. And I am going to remove his block, do 10 damage. I'm going to hit him with that, which did a bunch. And he's adding block now that I'm doing that, though. That's right, that's part of his powers. Doesn't really hurt to do that, I guess. So it gets my, yeah, it gets him down where he takes a little bit more damage from my lightning. He's going to do 21 damage, and that's going to cycle the lightning again, and he's in trouble now. Yep. So, you know, not too bad. He did a little damage to me, though. Ball Lightning deals 7 damage and channel. We like it. We like it. I'll take it. And it fits with our deck. Tempted to Smith. I can go up to 10. I think we're going to pick Barrage. We're going to update that, because that does seem to be doing some good damage for us. Get another Relic. 24 gold. Whenever you rest, heal additional 15. Oh, that's fantastic. So great. Okay, so we're gonna go this way so we can rest, and we may need it because it'll probably take some damage here. All right, perfect card. So let's get our lightning orbs full. Kind of want to take advantage of the melter to get that guy's block off right now. Let's do that. Yep, that worked. That worked fine anyway. We'll take a little bit of damage, but no, we won't actually. Hey, that worked out great. I probably couldn't have done any better if I knew what I was doing when I started that turn. Yeah, so this guy's going to put 2 days in our hand. The other guy's just going to directly hit us. All right. So we really don't want to hit the Thorns guy directly. So let's hit this guy. And let's get some block in place before we do anything, so his Thorns won't hurt as much. And we'll end our turn, and that should do it. Yes. Good thing I was worried I didn't count that right. Entropic Brew fills all of your empty potion slots with random potions. Okay. Yeah, we've already got one of those. It works really well. That could be really handy later. We're going to rest. I'm going to make sure that we get ourselves back up to full. And wow, we've got 2 more chances to rest. Wow, I may not have rested if I had known that. But we want to get to the main guy. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? I can no longer heal. Upgrade all cards. Well, we've only got a few more spots to go. We have not unlocked the whole endless mode thing yet. That'll come up later. So that's not bad. I'm at full health too. I can get a curse and heal, which is useless, or I can fight and get a relic. Now I've got more places I can heal. And it's a boss from Act 1. Let's fight. I have more. Hey, it's our slime buddy. Alright, so this is good because lightning now hits all enemies channeled through lightning. When he splits up, we're going to be hitting him. And that is a good thing. And we're going to do some damage. And you know what? We're going to... No, we're not. We're not going to do that. It doesn't hurt us to do that. Okay. We need to get him down to about 70 to interrupt him before he does that big move where he does extra damage. So let's work on that. That will help. Let's do Melter. Let's do that. That gets him down to 7. That will get him down to 70. That will get him to 60. So now he's going to split. I'd like to get the self-repair out while it doesn't really matter. Let's do that. And so his first time he splits, it's only going to be, they're only going to be 40. So that's pretty good. Alright. Let's get that other self-heal out. Let's get rid of these guys as fast as we can. Leap. Block. At least, and see, our lightning is doing this against both of them. Both of them are going to get split. Yeah, that's why I like the lightning thing. It's one of the only builds that it works good as single and as AoE. Let's see here. Well, we can kill one right away. Let's see what happens with these. Okay, so didn't matter. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, just reduce it to 1. So that's just going to help us be more tanky. That's good. Fear Potion, apply vulnerable. Add a card. Gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 3. We don't have enough time to build that card up for the end of the game, for the end of this run. So we're not gonna take that one. So we're at full. Let's go here and let's keep upgrading cards. Let's keep upgrading cards. Makes that free. Makes that do more. Wow, so many good choices here. I think I want this to be free. Just lets us cycle things even faster. These guys can be a pain. And we really don't want to have to spend too much time. I really should have done that first if I was going to do it. Alright, that's going to have to be our start. He's going to just get stronger and stronger and stronger, so we just want to try to get him out of here as fast as possible. Now, if he does hit us, he's going to channel lightning for us. So that's a good thing. And we've got a lot of block this time, and we kind of need it. kind of need it. So hopefully he will hit us for 1, and that will power up some of our lightning. Yep. And we're going to need a self-repair. He's not going to do anything this time. Let's, from our draw pile, let's do this. I want the other self-repair, and I want the electrodynamics. And the reason why is, well, I really thought I had 3 and not 4, but I want to get the rest of the lightning going while he's not going to attack, because we'll start chipping away on him a little bit more. All right, buddy, come on. Getting you close. He's going to do 16 this time, and I am probably going to take damage, so I'm going to go ahead and set us up for doing extra lightning orbs whenever he does get us. Get some free damage there. And do that. That'll do some. Oh, and our other artifact is increasing our damage. So he's going to do some damage on us this time. But he is also going to get a bunch of damage done to himself whenever he hits us. He's going to do 2 attacks, so it's going to hit us twice. Oh, and our other artifact reduced some of his damage down to 1 because it was less than 5 or something. So yeah, this is what we like. And free lightning there. Another lightning, that'll evoke that. We'll evoke another one twice. We'll strike you. We'll defend just for the heck of it, and we'll kill you the rest of the way with lightning. Excellent. And then we got our healing at the end, so that was great. So 16, Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That's actually pretty good. Do we want to replace something? I'm going to take Blessing of the Forge. Add a card. No, I don't want it. Skip it. Alright, so we're at full health, so we're going to just one more upgrade. Self-repair is not going to help us anymore. Melter might help us a little bit. Does that give us 2 light? No, it just gives us 3 more damage. We could just upgrade basic blocks and stuff, to be honest. Let's just do that for extra damage ability. Plus we've got that upgrade potion. So this is the awakened one. So we've got 2 of these little minions that we don't like very much. This is an interesting fight, and you know, I can't really talk about what I want to talk about at the moment without spoiling a little bit if you haven't seen it. So be warned. But it's not really a spoiler in the sense that part of it is on his card here, his skill set here. He's got this unawakened thing, so basically he's got 2 forms. So you really have to beat him twice. But the thing that screws you up the most is curiosity. Whenever you play a power card, not a skill, not an attack, but a power card, he gains a strength. So if you've got a deck that's built on laying down a bunch of powers, which by the way we have a couple of powers, we can make him a lot stronger, and he's already doing 15 points of damage. That being said, I need to get rid of these other 2 guys because they also get stronger as we go. So Defragment, that's a power card. So I'm not going to play that right now. Luckily for me, attacks and skills are still okay. So we're just going to have to be wary. We need to really let our lightning do as much as we can. But I wanted you to know why I was skipping over some of the powers. Because normally I would be playing those. Oh, we need to do our shoot. And so I've already messed up because I'll wait for the Blessing of the Forge. there's no reason for us not to drink the focus, because that way we just got some focus without having to use the defragment card anyway. And let's go ahead and use the Entropic Brew so we can see what else we can get. We got an attack potion, 1 of 3 random attack cards for 0, and then gain 2 focus. I think we'll gain some more focus, and we don't really have any reason to wait on this. Didn't deal 10 damage to all enemies, sounds like a great thing. And we gain Dark, which we haven't been using Dark, but that's fine. So let's do that. That's going to do some extra damage. It's also going to put the Dark Orb over there on us, so I think I can show you. There you go. Dark. So at the end of the turn, the passive is it increases this orb's damage by 10. When it actually gets evoked, it does 6 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. So it's really just damage. Alright, so, and we managed to get enough block there where it's going to help us with the Awakened one. So now that you guys know his little trick about the power, it's really about getting rid of these 2 bird guys and then being smart with how you attack him until he goes into his second phase. That's going to be a power card, so we're going to have to be careful with that. Let's go ahead and channel the lightning. And let's go ahead, let's get rid of this guy, no matter what. And that's a skill card. We've got 4 energy left, so I'm going to hit that. And I'm going to go ahead and use Seek. And man, would I love to get electrodynamics, but it's not going to be that big a deal this time. Let's get our upgraded melter, and let's get recursion. We can use that to mostly get rid of him, and we can see where this goes. So I went to him. So power card I don't really want to use. I keep forgetting about the forge potion up there, so we'll have to wait till we get another good hand. So we're going to skip, and we're going to let the lightning do its thing. So now we can focus all of our attention on the Awakened one, but he's also healing, by the way. You may just have noticed that. So we want to do attacks. We want to defend where we can. We don't want to use the power card right now, so we'd also like to just get our orbs going and all of that as well. We will do some nice damage to him once we get that dark orb done. Gosh, he does damage though. Does so much damage. 3 of these cards are already upgraded, so I'm not going to use the form, the thing again. Get some block. That'll at least get us through this turn. Man, it's tempting to bump him up just so we can get going on this. I think we're going to do it once. It's going to make him a little stronger, but I think we're going to do it once because that really now lets the cycle go as we evoke and get more stuff in there. Plus, we're just doing more damage now every time. And we're still going to block his attack this time. But see, we're doing more damage now. But I really don't want to do that again if we can avoid it. Block. Let's see, we've got powers in our hands that we're not using now, but they're taking up. When we draw a hand, we're getting power cards that we don't really want to use. Now, the good news is in his second phase, the power cards don't matter. You can start using them again. So that's why I'm not super worried about it. But you just have to be careful. And right now we're still staying ahead of him. We're able to block without getting in too much trouble. So we're doing pretty good actually. Doing really good. Let's see here. Going for damage. Going for damage. Doing some block. Doing a little bit more block. And we are going to take some this time. And there's just no way around it. I might need to seriously consider using that potion at the top that I've now forgotten about 4 times. Not when there's only one here that's going to get benefits from that. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we definitely should get him, right? Yep. So even if I have power left or turn left or whatever, I can't do anything else. That's the end of my turn. He's basically now awakened. Now he's in his second form. Let's look at him again here, though. You notice he's got regenerate. He's got increases attack damage by 1. I think that might even be left over from the first thing. But he doesn't talk about not liking your power cards anymore or anything like that. So we get to start doing what we normally would do, which is to get our orbs filled up as fast as possible. Now he does some major damage here, and I'm not going to be able to get through it, I just realized. So I may be out of luck anyway. He's going to do 41 damage, and I'm going to be able to get rid of 8 of that. So that's going to be kind of bad, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So yeah, so we're probably not going to get through his second form. We made a good showing of it, but we just didn't have all of the cards yet. So he's going to do, and actually this is like his main move. It does a lot of damage. Now the good news is he gets hit for those extra orbs because of it, but I'm just not going to be able to survive his damage spike here going forward. I need there's not much I can do. I don't even have anything really, any way to really block it. Yep. Yep. So, we'll get him down to 125, and he's going to smack us around. And that's going to be it. So we died on the 3rd floor boss. And in the normal mode, that was the boss. So we got really to the end of the run. So we did pretty good. That was by far our best run yet. So I don't feel bad about it at all. That's my favorite character, too. I just tend to have fun playing him, and I like the way his mechanics work and everything. So, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm glad you got to see a run that wasn't so bad for once. And we're still going to get some unlocks. I mean, let's look at the end score here. So 50 floors, 16 enemies, killed an elite. Let's see, we got 2 of the bosses, 442. And we unlocked a few new things. So we'll see these in future runs come up. Rebound, Equilibrium, and Echo Form is awesome. When you start playing, the first card of every turn gets played twice. It is loads of fun, so very happy to see that. And that's going to be it for the Defect. And I believe that the next time we will get to play, and I'm going to check. Nope, we have to win a standard run to have the next character unlocked. So we are not there yet. So I don't know what we're going to play. We may go back to the Ironclad. And maybe what we do is we just rotate them. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming along to watch the Defect. And we'll be back in the Spire again soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.